Politics of Hungary takes place in a framework of a parliamentary representative democratic republic. The Prime Minister is the head of government of a pluriform multi-party system, while the President is the head of state and holds a largely ceremonial position. Executive power is exercised by the Council of Ministers. Legislative power is based in both the government and the parliament. The party system since the last elections is completely dominated by the conservative sides. The two largest opposition are MSCP and Jobbik. The judiciary is independent of the executive of the legislature. The Republic of Hungary is an independent, democratic and constitutional state, which has been a member of the European Union since 2004. Since the constitutional amendment of 22 October 1989, Hungary is a parliamentary republic. Legislative power is exercised by the unicameral National Assembly that consists of 286 members. Members of the National Assembly are elected for 4 years. The executive branch of the People's Republic of Hungary was represented by the Council of Ministers. The President of the Republic, elected by the National Assembly every 5 years, has a largely ceremonial role, but he is nominally the commander-in-chief of the armed force. In his powers include the nomination of the Prime Minister, who is to be elected by a majority of the votes of the members of Parliament, based on the recommendation made by the President of the Republic. Due the Hungarian Constitution, based on the post-WW Second Basic Law of the Federal Republic of Germany, the Prime Minister has a leading role in the executive branch as he selects cabinet ministers and has the exclusive right to dismiss them. Each cabinet nominee appears before one or more parliamentary committees in consultative open hearings, survive a vote by the parliament, and must be formally approved by the president.
The important event of Hungary. On August 1st, 1914, Austria-Hungary declared the war to Russia as a conflict between Austria, Hungary, and Serbia was transformed into an armed confrontation in Europe. From that moment began the First World War. The Republic of Hungary is a Central European country that is part of the European Union. Its borders with Austria, Slovakia, Ukraine, Romania, Serbia, Croatia, and Slovenia. Hungary had many mainstream groups in history who fought the political power to impose their ideals. He was also a leading country in the First and Second World War, either initiating or participating. Transition to democracy. Hungary's transition to a Western-style democracy was one of the modest among the former Soviet bloc. By late 1988, activists with the party and the bureaucracy and Budapest-based intellectuals were increasing pressure for change. Some of these became reform socialists, while the others became movements which were to develop into parties. Young liberals formed the Federation of Young Democrats. A core from the so-called democratic opposition formed the Association of Free Democrats, and the national opposition established the Hungary's Democratic Forum. Civic activism intensified to a level not seen since 1956 revolution.